Hello, everyone, and welcome to a brand spanking new edition of Let's All Laugh at Fanboy Comments. And yes, I know you guys have been berating me, asking me to make another one of these videos because you just love them oh so much. And anyway, before we get to that, I just want to go over this fine piece of fan artwork that was submitted to me. I mean, this is glorious. I mean, look at me. I look kind of like the blue guy from the movie The Watchmen, minus the blue part. And we have Gus Monkey over my right shoulder, who looks like that destroyed picture of Jesus. And Camia Bams looks like a prototypical member of a boy band. No offense, and it's kind of ironic since he hates that shitty teen pop music. And Undertaker Freak, he looks like, well, he looks like Chris Cyborg, the MMA star. See? Anyway, I just want to go ahead and make a note on these videos here, and this is going to be one that might potentially create a black hole because today I am making a Let's All Laugh at Fanboy Comments on a Let's All Laugh at Fanboy Comments video, and it's going to be the one about iWhore. Well, one of the ones about iWhore. Whoa, this is like looking at a mirror facing a mirror now. This is getting kind of trippy. Anyway, it's about the Let's All Laugh at Fanboy Comments video I made about iWhore and her little gaming channel. Well, it seems recently, for some unknown reason, and I still have yet to figure out why this has happened, this video has blown up with an attack from idiot fanboys. And well, I just want to go ahead and share some of their stupidity with us. So, before we get to that, I want to show you just one final thing here. What you're looking at in front of you is a graph. I got this over at socialblade.com. You can check out for yourself. I typed in the YouTube channel name iJustine, and you can see these graphs that chart the progress or decline of progress in this instance of any number of YouTube channels out there. This is obviously showing her channel statistics over the past couple years. And if you look closely at it, you can see that iJustine was once averaging over 10 million views per month. Per month, she was getting 10 million views. Oh my God, I'm so jealous of that. But then I look at the rest of the chart and I see her plummeting down and down and down to the point now where she's averaging barely over 2 million views per month. iWhore, how did that happen? Anyway, I just wanted to show this to you guys because this is proof that YouTube whores can whittle off and die. Now, don't get me wrong, 2 million views per month is still a big chunk of money. But we can all celebrate the fact that she's not making the money she used to make. And someone as superficial as her, as whorish as her, that has to keep making these multiple channels, well, the writing's kind of clear as to why she was doing that. She needs more money. No wonder she's made 6 YouTube partner channels. She's sinking faster than a Titanic in concrete. Concrete that's not hard yet. Anyway, let's all just look at this and smile. But now let's get to the fanboy comments. Our first comment reads, "Just think of it this way. How would you feel if someone started doing this same thing to you? Wouldn't make you feel good, would it? I know there are haters on YouTube, but this is just ridiculous. You are so fucking desperate to make Justine look bad, aren't you? Bye, and I hope you just die of some disease. I hate you." Oh, holy shit. If you saw my Idiot of the Day comments yesterday, you know old Jessica here. Anyway, Mrs. Jessica, or Miss Jessica, I should say here, is upset that I'm making fun of her precious little iWhore. And she asked me a few specific questions here, so I'm going to go ahead and answer this. What if someone started doing the same thing to me? Well, someone wouldn't do the same thing to me because I'm initially quote unquote hating on iWhore for making 6 YouTube partner channels. I would never make 6 partnered YouTube channels because I think it is completely worthless to do so. So, would it make me feel good if people started doing the same thing to me? In all honesty, I wouldn't care. The world is for criticism and differing opinions. If someone hates my content, which a lot of people do, you're a perfect example of that, old Jessica. If people start hating on my content for whatever reason, then they are free to do it. And I love how this person says there are haters on YouTube, but this is just ridiculous. and then the person ends their statement with, I hope you die of some disease. I hate you. Because that isn't symbolic of a hater or ridiculousness at all. Next comment. Oh, good lord, it's you again. All right, let's just get her 2 comments out of the way real quick here, people. All right, just everyone, just brace yourselves. Okay, first, just let me tell you how big of an asshole you are. Everyone is right. You are a desperate loser. Who in their right minds that have a life would make a 20-minute video or 10-minute video ranting about someone who is way more successful than you are or ever will be? Really, you make me sick. Just get a life. Let her live her life and let her do what she wants. At least she makes a living off of it. And why the hell do you call her iWhore? She is totally not a fucking whore. Alright, we've seen this comment time and time again on my Fanboy Comments videos. This is a person who's saying, why do I take this time out of my life? When, if you even look at her own writing, why do you take 20 minutes out of your life to make a video if you have a life? Wow, who the hell can spare 20 minutes out of their own life? I dedicate more time than that folding my laundry, and I consider that a more worthless task than, making a video here for you guys, because I actually enjoy this. So yeah, taking 20 minutes out of my life to do something that I want to do and make a decent little profit off of. Yeah, that's terrible. Why do I keep doing that? Man, that's awful. I gotta stop doing it so I have 20 more minutes to fold my laundry. Anyway, I make you sick. Good! I like when fanboys get nauseous from watching my stuff. Thank you. I see that as a compliment. Just get a life. All right, I'll go to Walmart and go get one. Only if they're on sale, though. Now, this is the part, and this is the part we've seen time and time again. Just let her live her life and let her do what she wants. Why does that logic in a fanboy's mind only apply to their personal hero, but can't apply to the person that they're telling that to? Why can't I just live my life and do what I want? Why does only iWhore have that ability to do that? Hello? Can you read what you're writing? At least she's making a living off of it. What does that have anything to do with anything? What if she was making no money? Would that make her less of a whore? Absolutely. It would still make me go, wow, why is this person making 6 content channels when they could just sum up everything in 3 channels? It would still seem whorish. It would still seem like an attention whore, maybe not as much of a money whore. So what does it matter if she's making a penny off of this? Hence the part why I call her iWhore. 6 partnered YouTube channels. Give me a break. That's not overkill at all. Go ahead and keep telling yourself that line of logic, fanboys. Next comment. Okay. That makes a ton of sense. Liam just complain that people are hatting on me and call them stupid when I am the one hating. Oh, I got it right that time. Hating on people that are actually liked and worth watching. This is, again, another redundant comment that we see a lot of times here on these Let's All Laugh at Fanboy comment videos. It's just being totally subjective. Their argument has no strong footing to stand on. It's just basically saying, well, at least they're worth watching and you're not. To you. There's a lot of people that enjoy my content. And it's people like this that just deny it, and they're like, well, I'm going to watch iJustine because at least she makes good stuff and you don't. Like, go ahead. Watch her. Watch her. Let me know what you think of her when the first digit of your age is a 2. Okay? Could you get back to me when the first digit of your age is a 2? And just let me know how funny it is to see her dancing in a little Apple store, acting like a little goof, or playing video games that she knows nothing about and looking like a complete idiot and making everyone in the video game community laugh at her. Let me know how funny you think that stuff is when the first digit of your age is a 2. Okay, next comment. Why does this guy have so many views? Oh, it's the sad fanboy who can't understand that people actually watch and enjoy my content, along with idiots like you who come by, watch the video, wonder why it has so many views, just to defend your little precious YouTube idol. That's so sad. It really does bring a tear to my eye. Anyways, I gotta get to the next comment before I just start crying into the microphone. With you are that mad that she has 6 channels, why don't you make 6 channels and so stop complaining about it? Talk about missing the entire fucking point. I don't want to make 6 channels because making 6 channels is being a goddamn attention and money whore. Holy shit. I know the absorption of knowledge is very slow in fanboys, but how can you miss that point? That is such an over-encompassing point to all my videos I've made about iWhore. If you just watch any single one of them, you get the gist of that. I mean, it's not that hard. Holy shit. Next comment. Oh, so you're a nerd and you can't deal with cool people? Okay, I'll gladly remain a nerd if a cool person is someone who dances around in a little Apple store in repeated videos and gets their two sisters YouTube partner channels and lets them show their just buffoonery to everyone on the internet. Yeah, I'll gladly remain a nerd if the definition of a cool person is what iJustine is. Gladly. Next comment. Dude making reviews on just cause Justine is just a very much better YouTuber than you. Just cause she loves what she doing doesn't mean you should hate. You don't have to like her, but you don't need to insult people dumb shit. Even though this was a video made a while ago, dude, just leave her alone. You don't have a right to starting hating her for something she loves to do. I know she doesn't do it for the money, dude. She loves making videos. You're really such a dipshit for someone who looks like a 22 years. You really have a fucking mind of a 14-year-old. Oh wow, you got a view from me. Oh, cry about bling bling. Good luck with money, cause really you're just an amateur YouTuber dipshit. Holy shit! Is this not the holy grail of run-on retarded comments or what? This is spectacular! The lack of punctuation, there is no punctuation. He doesn't even put a period at the very end. Holy shit! This was glorious. This is magnificent. I'm just in awe of a comment like this. Yes, it's prototypically just, the typical retarded gibberish that a YouTube fanboy splurts out. But this is magnificent. This run-on sentence was so massive that he or she had to reply to themselves in a comment to finish their thought because they weren't finished in the first. Yeah! I gotta get to the next comment. You are an asshole. She makes a lot of money and she has a life. So do drug dealers and prostitutes. What is your point? Next comment. I don't know why you hate on her so bad. I just don't understand. Leave her alone. If you had a chance to do that, maybe you would too. Who cares? It's her life. Let her do what she wants. And call me a fanboy. Have fun, because honestly, I couldn't give two shits. Have a wonderful day. Ass. Alright, well, I've kind of reiterated a few points I want to make from this comment earlier on, so don't want to repeat them too much. The whole, let her do what she wants, but I can't do what I want. Now, this is just someone who, and most fanboys have this problem, is that they don't hear what is being said. This person doesn't understand why I hate on her so bad, when it is crystal clear, established in all my videos, why I have a problem with iJustine. I mean, if anything, that should be something that you should be able to understand. You might not agree with it, but you should be able to understand why I dislike someone like iJustine. All right? Now, again, this is the typical fanboy thought process of, well, I don't want to think about things that are negative against my personal hero. I just can't do that. It's impossible. Go ahead, stick with that logic. Just don't be upset in life when someone you trust lets you down. Because people like this are dead set on a big letdown in life. And that's free advice. But to end things off here, I just want to show you one other comment that this person made, because this is what I truly find scary in fanboy logic. I'm not hating. I'm just letting you know my opinion on this whole thing. She does what she wants, and nobody should question it. I'm not even going to read any farther into this comment because this is the type of logic that really scares me out there. She does what she wants and nobody should question it. Why? Because she's popular? Because she makes a lot of money off of it? Why should no one question what she does? How that thought process could get into anyone's mind is just beyond me. It's people like this that let people in their lives and never question anything, that get the biggest rip-off jobs pulled on them, that get the wool pulled over their eyes, all those other random cliches that make the world worse for everyone. Because you gotta question authority, popularity, whatever the majority goes with. It is healthy to question. I just don't understand the mindset of people that will just sit there and be like, well, it's popular, it's trendy, people like it, so don't ever question it. Horseshit. Even our biggest heroes let us down. And the reason why, when our heroes let us down, why it hurts as much as it does, is because people get it wrapped in their mind that this person will never let me down. They would never do anything wrong. So again, to all you fanboys out there, it's okay to question. It's okay to be a critic. Can critics be too harsh at certain points? Absolutely. Can critics take things and blow them way out of proportion? Absolutely. But to say there's a circumstance where nothing should be questioned, then the real idiot is you. Thank you, everyone, for watching another edition of Let's All Laugh at Fanboy Comments. I'm glad that you guys still think that these are still relatively fresh and haven't become too redundant yet, because I'm wondering when it's going to hit that proverbial wall, because it's bound to sooner or later. Anyway, thank you again for all you guys submitting fan artwork like you're seeing on the screen right now and submitting those intro videos. Again, I would stress people send them in, attach them as a video file to an email at theawesomearchfiend@yahoo.com. So, I guess that's pretty much every bit of housekeeping news and notes I wanted to report. So, all we can do now is sit back and wait for video number 500 from the Archfiend. Which, by the way, if you aren't paying attention, is my next video. What do I have in store? A lot of things that I planned for my 500th video. Anyway, find out what that is next time. Have a great day, everyone.